So, final levels of hell. What are we? Level 15, so 16 should be the final level. I think, maybe. Possibly. We like it. And it's probably the entrance to it anyway. Right. Portal to the Unholy Altar. I'm not sure if the Unholy Altar is the 16th level. Could be something else. Short sword. Really? Really, game? Well, to be fair, it's probably more valuable than the pile of cash we're always making. It's a cold room here. The way is made clear when viewed from above. I want to explore this place fully before going into the portal. There's a good chance we'll get a level up before ending this, but we'll end up probably under the 24th level. And because we have the map, I can't tell where we've been and where we haven't been. Fuck it, I'm going into portal. Unholy Altar. Archbishop Lazarus' lair. Ooh. Succubi. Hellspawn. Totally different thing. Looks like fire. probably a huge amount of these. Now, I would assume this is not all that large of a level. Just a minor level that allows us to face Lazarus, kill him, and secure a path to the next level's hell. Book of Violence. Right. So those are used to unlock some kind of a secret room here and there. Possibly unlock access to the enemy too. Right. What the fuck is taking damage there? Right, crappy spellcasters. Another Book of Violence. At this point I'm very happy about our high resists. It was exactly for these type of situations that it was always a plan to get the resistances up. That's our main enemy. Only point of light there. How do we proceed? Do I need to leave something here? Clearly a button. haven't exactly picked up anything. Have they even dropped anything besides money? I suppose I might be able to drop money too. That doesn't make a difference. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how I... yeah, there's another, I suppose, a button on here.
Abandon your foolish quest. All that awaits you is the wrath of my master. You are too late to save the child. Now you will join him in hell.
That's a ring or a medallion. Emerald. Don't think we're going to be in too much danger here. Everyone seems to be a ranged weapon attacker, which means I can just light a fire under their ass and dodge their shots. He doesn't seem to have any interest in moving around, so this should be really easy for us.
Your madness ends here, betrayer.
Right, epic battle. Still, the boy's dead. It's an amulet again. No, it's a unique ring. Where is it? Suppose we need to walk there now. Oh, can I just walk out of here? Probably the portal that we used to come into this place now. Yeah, this was... these type of opponents are pretty much the worst possible ones to use against a sorcerer with a fireball. Or down to Diablo. Yep. I guess final equipping before trying to end the game. With any luck, it's a new ring and amulet for us. I mean, they have to be incredibly bad for them to be something I don't want to use.
Your story is quite grim, my friend. Lazarus will surely burn in hell for his horrific deed. The boy that you describe is not our prince. But I believe that Albrecht may yet be in danger. The symbol of power that you speak of must be a portal in the very heart of the labyrinth. Know this, my friend. The evil that you move against is the Dark Lord of Terror. He is known to mortal men as Diablo. It was he who was imprisoned within the labyrinth many centuries ago, and I fear that he seeks to once again sow chaos in the realm of mankind. You must venture through the portal and destroy Diablo before it is too late. Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Plus 20 to magic. Chance to hit. Unique item. Okay, we'll remove the plus 20 to light radius and replace it with plus 20 to magic, which gives us about 40 points of extra mana, which compensates for the helmet. Plus 13 to magic or Empyrean Band. Plus 2 to all attributes. Fast hit recovery. The problem with this is that we don't care about the half trap damage. Fast hit recovery doesn't mean much because we have the fastest hit recovery. Plus 20% light radius is not a concern, so this basically provides plus 2 to all attributes. This provides plus 13 to magic, which is much more valuable to me than this. So what about you? Minus 1 damage from enemies. Attacker takes 1 to 3 points of damage. Armor class 5. Damages target armor. This isn't particularly good either though. I think I'll take the plus 2 to all attributes. The armor class means nothing. Attacker takes 1 to 3 points of damage means nothing. Minus 1 damage from enemies I suppose is sort of okay. Damages target armor means nothing. This is for a warrior. This is how it feels to me. Someone who engages in melee combat.
Well, what can I do for you?
It wasn't particularly valuable of an item anyway. Okay, this will be very likely our last resupply. We might have to come back to get more potions, things like that, but this is basically it. I'm going in there with the intention of killing Diablo. I might not have the potions, but other than that...
What ails you, my friend?
Elixirs and magic. Just got a few of them. Take every one. Leaves us with quite a lot.
I cannot cast that here.
Right. 133 magic, 168 after bonuses. Yeah, we recovered quite nicely from the loss of mana through the element. We have massive resistances, which is the only thing that really matters. I think we'll be fine. The big problem is how easy it is for us to kill our target, and that's a serious problem. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be immune to at least fire, probably resistant to lightning and magic. So
I sense a soul in search of answers.
there's not gonna be an option for us that is easy. Look, Flash, Bloodstar. That's probably the photon torpedo. I might as well buy it. That would be, I think, a magic attack. That's would be the reason why I want it. So I have a non-elemental attack of some sort.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
What about Flash? Flash, I don't see a use for. Might as well buy it though. It's not that expensive. It's too close range. Yeah.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Try a little bit of magic. Let's see if I can get a couple of full rejuvenation potions going too. Gold is worthless at this point. Well, not necessarily. We might have to come here and restock. But outside of that, no new equipment is gonna make much of a difference. New spells or spell levels might, but still, I would imagine the difference to be minor. I'm not taking the full retail rejuvenation potions.
What
yet.
ails you, my friend?
If I start the Diablo fight, then I'll come and restock. Wonder, can I just... can't buy an infinite amount of these. Which is fine. It would be a shame if we had to use something like a lightning bolt to end the game, but you never know. You use what you have to use. It's still at least a proper level we'll need to complete. Let's try the other route. Still, I'm only seeing spellcasters. I feel like there's something a bit more dangerous here. We've faced these guys before. Oh, actually we have. I suppose fireball is our weapon of choice here. Plate mail. Firewall. Seriously, that's the spell we're gonna have to rely on. Well, if it works, it works. I'm not really interested in the money. Right. One corner cleared. I don't think we're gonna get to level 25. We're getting a decent amount of experience out of this, but not enough. And that's just fine. Which means, though, that there's not much point in trying to delay things. If we find Diablo, we might as well try to take him out if we can. I'm not sure what exactly is required. What was that? Not seeing anything too interesting. Lame wave. A little bit of money here and there. Jesus Christ. Might be a couple of mages here somewhere. I have that kind of a weird feeling that might be the case. Fuck, I can't take this much damage. Well, one of them dropped an armor. No, a large axe. There's so much resistance there though that it's probably where we want to be. Yeah. That has to be the place. There's so much people there. Still, at least we found the correct location. wonder if I can put fire under Diablo's ass. That sort of seems wrong though. A saber. Saber is another weapon that probably shouldn't have been used in a long time. Full plate metal. That is not magical. It's a lever there. That's probably why this is so well protected. Holy bolt. Seriously? Holy bolt wasn't particularly good when we got it. We killed like one boss with it though, so it's not completely worthless or anything. But we're in hell and I'm getting holy bolts for spellbooks. Jesus Christ. There's no one even who it affects here anymore. This entire place exists to have that lever there. At the center. Is this the only one, or is there multiple areas like this? Because if there are multiple, it might make sense to just go for the lever and ignore the creatures. Most of them are not gonna follow us anyway. Still, I have to go back, buy some potions. What happens if I pull this? Something happened. I'm sure it's something necessary.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Not particularly interesting items. Still,
Well,
they're
what can I do
probably
for you?
cover all our expenses now. We have Town Portal, Apocalypse, and Town Portal. Yeah, I should use an Apocalypse. Yeah, I'm sure it can do damage to Diablo too, but don't think we have to rely on that. On the other hand,
I sense a soul in search of answers.
imagine that room. Run for the lever, and then while you're in a really shitty, desperate situation, just use the apocalypse. The point is though that if it doesn't kill everyone, you're dead. So it's a bit risky to use. Potion of full rejuvenation. Gonna buy the rest of the full rejuvenation potions if they are any, and just store them. We might end up never using them, but I'd like to have that option prepared for us in case we need it. The spell shield usually means that we probably don't need it, but you never know. If we have to rely on our life, or we can damage our life somehow, certainly would like to have the option of not have to actually try to heal. Full of elixirs and magic. Extra mana, extra life. Oh, good. A lot of knights. Ooh. That was bad. Elixir of Vitality. Not exact. It's a 1 extra hit point. Broad sword.
I have no room. I have no room.
You have the room. Wait. What is this? Some kind of spiral, but what's the reward? A little lever, maybe. Right. Skull lead. Ooh. Kind of special big guy. No resistances, no immunities. Get the level up. Right, second lever. And this all results in what exactly? Another place opened up. Maybe this was closed until we pressed the first lever. This is a dead end. But this sort of looks like a place that'll open up to. There's a portal in it. Is there another lever here? It looks like that's exactly what it is. It could have been closed at some point and then just opened up too. Like the multiple entrances allows me to actually continue exploring and attacking while blocking the passage at the same time. What did I do? Oh, fuck, wrong button. I wasted something. Tom Pearls. Staff of Charge Bolt, that's what I'm gonna use. Okay. Have I opened up a new path? No, not yet. So there's gonna be another lever somewhere. And that's going to open this, which is going to be Diablo. Right. So how many have we done now? 4, I think. 3 at least. Other staff. Short staff.
I cannot carry any more.
I'm pretty sure you can. In theory, it could be even something that we want to use. But, where's the next lever? Right. Now the path of the final portal is open, which also means probably a stream of enemies. Fuck. Yep. Fuck. Fuck. I basically I lost the mana shield. Wasn't paying attention. Waited too long to do what I need to do. Well, at least I know what I need to do now. Just use the 2 levers and then. Right. We don't particularly care about the loot though. Like, at all. Don't really care about the mages either, because they don't come after me. I'm saying I'm not gonna try to burn them to death, but it's the knights that are the only real problem. Well, I don't know if these guys are gonna be a problem or not. The thing is, the reason they haven't been a problem is because I've been killing them. Alright, as far as I'm concerned, the mission accomplished. I'll have to be a bit careful here. Pretty sure at least some of the knights coming our way were, at least one was basically a specialty guy. No, there are black knights there. They're just different. Normal guys are blood knights we've faced so far. Black knights are different. Without a doubt, this area was filled with Diablo. Dark Lord. Did not expect this. Using some kind of a fire attack on us. Taking that damage from the fire. That's pretty weak. Oh, this is a bit troublesome though. It's taking damage from them. But it's not exactly a great way to fight the fucker. I need to get rid of pretty much everyone else. Being nuked constantly is so sort of troublesome. Right, okay. At least the demon is released now. It seems like just relying on mana is good enough.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
The bigger question is, how exactly am I going to deal damage to him? I'm constantly dealing damage to him, but he probably takes forever to kill like that.
Well, what can I do for
But
you?
I'm not sure if I have good ways to deal massive amounts of damage. And I can't see, everything seems to work on him though, so that's certainly an improvement over what I assumed would happen. Anything you can buy? No. I don't know. Maybe it would be better to try to go near him. That could be the biggest mistake of our lives, but he might stand still, like just stand in a wall of fire and get burned to death.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Telekinesis and Town Portal. Okay. Because now at this point it matters what we take. I don't see anything particularly useful. Bloodstar, Crimson Staff of Bloodstar. But it's not something I would really care about. So we don't particularly care about the loot, so as long as we have inventory space. Right, let's go. First things we need to do is cast some energy. That we can petrify the fucker. At the same time, if we do it even for a second, we basically petrify, fire, petrify, petrify, petrify. Just keep it burning in the fire. Didn't even have time to cast it. I can't cast it here. I can't do anything. The moment I enter there, constant spam, 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 and it's over. So I think we'll have to move first and foremost. Have to use the rejuvenation potion to stay alive. Right. Okay, test. Yes. It's not good.
Not enough mana.
Ho 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 ho. Oh fuck, I'm accidentally using wrong buttons too. Because that's helping our cause here. Where is he? I'm not sure if he's actually taking damage from there, like... Right. What exactly is the good way to kill him then? Am I going to have to use firebolts? Yeah, for more fireball. Best spell ever.
The Soul Stone burns with hellfire as an eerie red glow blurs your vision. Fresh blood flows into your eyes, and you begin to hear the tormented whispers of the damned. You have done what you knew must be done. The essence of Diablo is contained. For now. You pray that you have become strong enough to contain the demon and keep him at bay. Although you have been fortified by your quest, you can still feel him, clawing his way up from the dark recesses of your soul. Fighting to retain control, your thoughts turn toward the ancient mystic lands of the Far East. Perhaps there, beyond the desolate wastes of Aranok, you will find an answer. Or perhaps salvation.
The end. Is that it? Right. I think you can basically start a new game with it. Okay, that's not the right thing. Yeah, it doesn't exactly perfectly work. Right, that bugged out badly. Anywho, you could easily just keep repeating things, no problem. Again, again, and again. It doesn't make much sense with the basic Diablo, because you can't change the difficulty setting for each playthrough. With Hellfire it makes sense. Either way, what to say about the game? Gameplay wise it's pretty basic, but at the same time what's there works very well. Very responsive, everything's easy, simple. Some user face things could be improved, like highlighting the loot. Shopping is actually very troublesome since you have to go through lists of items instead of just seeing items like in your inventory and maybe do some trading. I mean, you have the entire half screen here fully available in a shopping mode. Why not just use that? I don't know. But it's very basic game, but what's there is well done. It's a typical Blizzard game, and nothing too innovative or amazing. Possibly things you've seen 1,000 times done before. However, what's there and what's done is usually a very good implementation of that basic idea. So, which translates to a very good and enjoyable gaming experience. It can be, well, it can be somewhat disappointing, but I don't recall ever really actively hating any Blizzard game. Mild disappointment about that it's sort of the same, or there's nothing particularly great or new about it, but never hating, always thinking what they deliver is pretty solid and good. So pretty much always worth the purchase. And this is sort of the same thing. Even though it's now clearly aged, especially how simple the gameplay is, especially on certain characters like the warrior. I mean, you can't really do shit with the warrior. Yes, you can technically raise your attributes to learn spells, use bows, but it's basically you're gonna raise strength, probably vitality to some extent. You're gonna be there standing still or moving about, going to doorways, around corners, and just hacking everything that comes at you. That's what you do. That's pretty much the only option you have. See, so a lot of room for improvements, which if you've played any of the follow-up Diablos 2 and 3, you know that though all those things have been improved upon. So yeah, it's still an okay game to play through. Not very long, not very challenging, not particularly all that interesting either. But for what it is, it does. It does that well enough. It still feels like a game you can quite pleasantly play, even if you are used to modern gaming systems. That's not quite all that often. I mean, even playing a basic real-time strategy game, a non-Blizzard strategy game of this time period, and you usually have some fairly significant gripes about simply how you'd command things. But not this. It's very simple, very intuitive. Not much to it though, but everything that's here works perfectly. It's enjoyable.